John, reports of missing persons have been pouring in from across the nation, leaving authorities scrambling for answers. The leading theory from specialists right now is that these were not abductions. Rather, these people ceased to exist on the spot. As you can see, CCTV footage captured in the county shows a man vanishing into thin air after a series of bizarre movements. Sleuths are likening it to a phenomenon from video games where players can glitch their way out of bounds. Investigators are looking into all possibilities, even no clipping out of reality. Disappearances happen most frequently in so-called liminal spaces, referring to transitional or purely functional man-made areas of buildings where the boundaries of reality seem to blur. So far, school corridors, abandoned office buildings, and quiet subway stations have seen the most vanishing incidents. Experts believe that the unique properties of these overlooked locations may hold the key to understanding the phenomenon, acting as gateways that disrupt the fabric of reality. Really be a glitch in reality, or is there something more sinister at play? Our advice, remain vigilant. Avoid liminal spaces at all costs.
That was an experience, I'm gonna be honest. You wanna see the movie? Well, hold on, let me bring Darren here. There he is. There's the man of the hour. You guys can see my pretty music.
Me. Hello.
I think it's really cool that you're excited for the movie Tweak, but I do want to tell you that next week we're gonna watch Night of the Living Dead finally. Took me long enough. Oh, Shadow.
Yo, what's up, Shadow?
Derek, I feel like... On. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Bye-bye. Y'all tell me how audio is.
My name is Sergeant Joe Fink, working the 24-hour shift out of homicide. And this is my workshop. The part of town that everybody knows about, but that nobody wants to see. Where the tragedies are deeper, the ecstasy's wilder, and the crime rate consistently higher than anywhere else. Skid Row. My beat.
So far, very spooky.
Yeah. I'm a little spooked. I'm a little on edge.
That's a joke tweak. I don't get it. I went right back up as soon as I pulled it down.
Did I accidentally pause it? Okay, we're good.
Not for me.
Okay, good.
Break it.
I hope not. Everything's fine on my end now.
The most terrifying period in the history of my beat began in a little rundown
Where'd
floor
you go,
shop
Gil?
called Mushnick's.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiva. How's things today?
Oh, the same as usual, Mr. Mushnick. My sister's nephew Stanley died in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, what happened?
Well, she was crying.
Who knows how?
That's nice. Well, you would like, maybe as usual, some flowers for the funeral.
Oh, was she crying?
I thought possibly,
Hello,
because
Emperor.
I always give to you all my funeral business, maybe you should possibly give to me, a little cut rate.
Look on me, Mrs. Shiva. What am I, a philatelist? I sell on Skid Row nothing but cheap carnations. And I should give you a cut rate. I can't even afford water for the flowers. To my throat, I would be giving a cut.
I dreamt I dwelt in marble halls.
The movie audio okay? You guys hear it?
Get up from the back! Excuse me, Mrs. Shiva, that's Seymour.
He's a nice boy.
Why don't you let him see?
What, see? Look, here I got a new customer. Brand
Also,
new
do
in the
I
yellow
sound
vest. I
okay?
should let the cleanup
Does everything
boy,
sound
but I
good on
can't
my
even
end? Okay.
afford chase
Oh.
him out right away.
I mean, your voice sounds okay.
Okay.
I can hear you. I don't know about your stream.
Flowers fresh as the springtime, Mushniks. Hello? Oh, hello,
No,
Dr.
I was
Bob.
just making sure
What can I do for you?
they could hear me.
Listen, Mushnick, I haven't got much time. Send me over 2 gladiolas
Hmm.
and the fern.
Excellent. That's 2 dozen glads, 1 potted fern.
No,
Oh my God.
no, Mushnick. 2 gladiolas.
Stop.
One-
Shadow, come on.
You want I should put 2 gladiolas
Shadow.
in the pot with the ferns?
No, 1 fern, 1 piece altogether, 3 pieces. I need it for my waiting room.
Yeah, it's the Fellingshaw.
What?
A Fellingshaw.
Good, I'll drill a bigger hole.
You mean you want 2 crummy gladiolas and 1 crummy fern? What kind of a decoration is that?
Listen, it's my flower budget for the week. Mushnick. Who can be a dentist on Skid Row?
All right, excellent. I'll send Seymour right away. Who am I to argue
Focus
with
trying to
science?
offer medical help.
Make it
And
snappy. Now you are going
the
to
response is
get
too
it.
funny.
Oh, you are going to get it. Look.
Seymour Krelboyne? Now, Mrs. Shiva, we were talking from the funeral flowers. What the little...
What funeral? Did you call me Mr. Mushnick?
No, I was calling John D. Rockefeller for to make a loan on my Rolls Royce.
Or
Sorry,
to
I
make
said
the
it.
loan.
Now look, Seymour. You take 2 gladiolas. You'll cut them nice and even. You'll take 1 fern. You'll wrap them in a package, and you'll take them to Dr. Farr. Right? Now go already! Now, what can I do for you, sir?
My name is Burson Fudge.
Excellent. I am Gravis Mushnick.
Oh, that's a good one.
Now, who's going to get my roses?
I'll take care of you, Mrs. Shiva. Come right over here.
You would like maybe some orchids for a nice girl?
No, I think I'd like a couple of dozen carnations.
Carnations.
A person can't turn around these days that somebody shouldn't drop dead.
You've had more than your share of bad luck, Mrs. Shiva.
Bad luck, she calls it. You should have so many people kick off. You would have somebody fall on top of you, too.
What about the carnations?
You said you wanted some roses.
Yeah, for Stanley.
My carnations.
You should see what that Seymour is. Oh, here are your carnations. Wait, I'll wrap them for
No,
you.
that's all right. I'll leave them here.
Why not? Of course, what else? They are all right?
Well, I've had better.
Well, this is a small shop.
Oh, that's okay. You know, those big places, they're full of pretty flowers, expensive flowers. When you raise them for looks and smell, you're bound to lose some food value. I like to eat these little out-of-the-way places.
Oh, such a thing, eating flowers.
Look, don't knock it until you try it, huh?
What the fuck is happening?
This is what I was trying to tell you before. Look on him, everybody. Look at the quality of his work. I ask you, when I fired him, where is he
Tito,
gonna
there's
get
a
such
cipher
another
in
good
chat.
job?
You mean I'm fired?
No, I'm electing you president from the United States. Yes, you are fired.
Gravis, you can't do that.
Who can't?
I didn't mean it.
You didn't mean it.
I
You
don't
never
know,
did.
like that the
You
whole
didn't
time.
mean
Ooh,
it the
little,
time you
little, like.
put up the bouquet with the get well card in the funeral parlor and sent the black lilies to the old lady in the hospital. You didn't mean it. But this time, I, Gravis Mushnik, mean it.
He means it.
But gee, Mr. Mushnick, don't I always try to do what's right? And I'm crazy about flowers. I like flowers almost as much as Audrey does.
Excellent, you're fired.
Why don't you give him a chance to resurrect himself?
I give him a chance to quit.
I ain't gonna quit.
You're a brave boy, you're fired.
But that ain't fair, Mr. Mushnick. You know what I'm doing? I'm working on a special surprise plant just for you. I'm growing a plant like you ain't never seen before.
Excellent. I can't even sell the plants I got in my shop. Out, you.
Now, wait a minute. He's got a new kind of
I
plant.
hate
you
this
want.
guy's mustache. One side like curls up and the other one goes
I got
down.
ancestors in the flower business for 200 years, but I got one shop on Skid Row, one stinking shop. I don't even like flowers.
No, you don't understand what I mean.
Maybe a little.
Look, I've eaten in flower shops all over the world. And I've noticed that
Hey,
the places that
Fly.
have those weird and
What's
unusual
up?
plants do the best business.
See?
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 What is this,
See?
a tango? All right. Explain me more.
Well, I remember one
excited
place that had
for
a
this
whole
one.
wall covered with poison ivy. And people came from miles around to look at that wall, and they stayed to buy.
The owner got rich.
No. He scratched himself to death in an insane asylum.
Oh, that was my cousin Harry.
All right. All right. You go home and you get this fancy schmancy plant and you bring it back here. And if Mr. Yellow Vest Fouch says it's a draw, you still got a
There's
job.
over the
If
hedge,
he don't,
pudding
out you go
stop.
to Bodie, right?
Don't worry, you'll like it. You'll see.
Next week.
Next week.
Over the hedge.
You forget that certain movies exist.
Somehow pudding brings up every one of those movies too.
This is Radio KSIK. You've
Yo,
been listening
what's
to
up, Twink?
Music for Old Invalids. Our next selection is entitled Sick Room Serenade.
This dude trips over fucking everything.
Yeah, Ma.
Here, look at my top.
But Ma, I already
Animated
seen your
backyard
tongue.
animals.
Have you no sympathy for your poor mother?
What? I don't like
Laughing
that
at her,
price. It's too
mocking her
expensive.
illness, and she's got one foot in the grave.
Oh, I didn't mean it.
49
you
cent
never
shirts.
mean it. Oh,
Like,
come on, look at my
insane.
tongue.
A tongue's a tongue, Ma. They all look the same to me.
Oh, did you stop at Dr. Mallard's and get the results of my tests?
Yeah, he said there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, not Dr. Mallard. He's one doctor I thought would tell the truth.
He said you should be playing fullback for the Rams.
He wants me dead. I'll bet he's assistant coroner.
Ma, I gotta go.
And I know I've got my goiters coming back. I can feel it every morning after breakfast.
Yeah, that's when you take those great.
That damn glitter.
What you got? A little surprise for me?
Open it up and see.
All right.
You know, pudding. Tuesday, you did miss Lamageddon.
Oh my
Dr.
god, best movie ever
Slurp's
fucking made.
famous tonic. Way
It was so fucking bad.
Absolutely.
to be taken
Wrong.
internally
It was
or
amazing.
externally for pain and neuritis,
Best movie ever.
neuralgia, headache. If hit by a truck, call your physician. Alcoholic
gingerbread man.
content, 98%.
That's what she was up to.
Oh,
Get
Seymour,
fucked, bitch.
You never know
Me.
what this is gonna do for me. Oh, I
can feel that surge of warm health going through me already.
Look, Ma, I gotta get my plant and hurry back to the shop.
You mean that lousy weed out in the kitchen?
You know,
Yeah, if
Pudding.
Mr. Mushnick doesn't like it, he's gonna fire me.
It is possible for us to do that movie on
My hearing's going out
on the prime nights.
I get the distinct impression
What movie?
it's your job security.
The
Depends
Ginger
on
Dead
what
Man.
Mushnick thinks of that.
That's the first thing I did this morning when I
What?
went to work. I wish I knew what to do with it.
Well, if you asked me, I'd pitch it out in the trash. I don't like my house
On
cluttered
Prime.
up with rotten vegetables.
Look, Ma, I gotta hurry. Can I bring you anything?
Oh, yeah. Bring me the evening news. They're running a self-diagnosis contest. The winner gets to go to Mayo Clinic.
Ma.
Bye, son. I'll see you the rosy edge of dawn. Drink to me, oh, feel away at thine eyes, and I will...
Hey, put this on my bill.
Over here eating flowers?
Here it
Oh
is,
my fucking
everybody.
god, he is.
What do you think of it?
Well,
The man is
sure
snacking.
is different.
It looks delicious, but don't you think it's kind of stale?
Well, it hasn't been feeling too well.
You call that a fancy plant? It looks like it never spent an LT day in its entire life.
I don't care. I like it anyway.
You like even skunk cabbage.
Yeah. What kind of a plant is this, Seymour?
Well, I'm not sure. I got the seeds from a Japanese gardener over on Central Avenue. He found them in with an order he got from a plantation next to a cranberry farm.
Fine. You don't even know what is this plant you're growing.
Well, I gave it a name.
What name?
Oh, gee.
What? You gave it a dirty name? You can't even mention it?
Well, I named it Audrey Jr.
You named it after me. Oh, really? Well, that's the most exciting thing anyone's ever done to me.
You poor kid.
That's a
I don't
weird
think
way
it's
to
so much you should keep on
word
spending
it.
$10 a week on your salary.
But Gravis, he named it after me.
I know, and if they keep it, they'll name it Mushnick's Folly because I'll be in jail for non-payment of taxes.
Are you crazy?
Who?
You. That's probably the only plant of its kind in the world. Don't you realize if Seymour can nurse that thing back to health, you'll have people coming here from all over?
You think so, you found?
I know so, you Mushnick. Now, that's all I'm saying on the
Mushnick.
subject. Besides, I've got to get home. My wife's making gardenias for dinner.
Our wife's making
Good
gardenias
night,
for
you
dinner.
fellas.
Good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Crazy about kosher flowers.
He's a nice man.
Maybe he knows what he's talking about. Maybe he's not so stupid. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll keep you and this dumbbell junior for a week. If you can nurse it back to health, you both can stay. If you can't, you're both fired.
Oh, gee, thank you, Mr. Mushnick.
Don't feel sad, Seymour.
Don't waste your pity on me, Audrey. I'm not worth it.
Who says you're not?
Everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I
You're a
know.
fine figurative of a man, and I know that Audrey Jr. will be the sweetest thing in the whole wide world.
Well, I don't know. I've given it every kind of fancy fertilizer and atomic plant food and distilled mineral
There's a
water. you can
boyfriend? That's
buy,
fucked
but it
up.
just gets sicker
I
and
thought
sicker.
they had something going
Don't
on.
worry. You're going to be another Luther Glendale.
Pasadena.
Burbank. Good night, Seymour.
Night, Audrey. What's the matter, little plant? Haven't I done everything I could for you? Where did I goof? You're the first little plant I ever tried to grow, and if you die, I don't know what I'll do. Please don't die. I'll get you some water, okay?
What the dog doing?
Really gotta remember to turn that shit off during movie night.
Oh, gee. You opened up just like you do every night at sunset. I wish I knew how
Excuse
to
me,
make
guys. I
you
gotta
grow.
back up because we're gonna keep the movie going.
Here, let me move this out of your way so you can breathe.
Oh, wow, oh,
Hey, what happened? How come you woke up? Blood? You like blood?
Blood?
Oh, you must be kidding.
Stop.
Well, we'll see.
I don't know why, but the plant's kind of cute.
It is kind of cute. Well, hold on. Cute as in adorable, not like. You, right?
What I'm doing for you.
Excuse me, Kita? What the fuck?
I just want to make sure you weren't
Kita.
sexually attracted to this plant.
Kita.
Derek.
Kita. No, that thing would.
Oh, who would
I'd
have
stick my
thought
finger in it, put it.
Ah.
Well,
Let's not talk
guess
about
there's
what we
just
would
no
stick in it.
accounting for people's tastes.
All right. That's a choice.
What? Not the one on my hand though.
My boy.
You're the most magnanimous person in the whole world.
Look on him, Audrey. Isn't he beautiful? Isn't he delicious? Isn't he got the $2 raise? What happened to your fingers?
These things. So how come I'm all of a sudden so wonderful?
5 B's, one for each finger?
10 B's. Did you say I was getting a $2 raise?
Correct, my very excellent Seymour. 10 B's.
What did I do now?
Don't you know what you did? Just look.
Oh, boy, look at that. It grew. It's almost a foot long.
Isn't it empirical?
It grows like a cold sore from the lip.
Ugh.
Hello, young pretty ladies. What
I
did
didn't like that.
Gravas do for you?
Well, we saw your sign outside. About the Audrey Jr. So we thought we'd come in and take a look.
Well, give a look.
That makes 4 people today who've come in just to look at it.
Oh, Dick, Shirley. Is that just too much? Oh, what kind of plant is it?
It's an Audrey Jr.
Where was it you got in trouble with 10 B's?
Well, is that all? I mean, doesn't it have a scientific name?
Yes, of course, but who could denounce it? You would like maybe to buy something.
Well, we don't have any money. Except $2,000. But that's just to spend on flowers.
So we don't have any of our own.
Isn't that a drag?
You got just $2,000 just for to spend on flowers?
That's right.
Or
Who
to
died?
spend.
The Chamber of Commerce?
Well, we're from Cucamonga High School. We're building a float for the Rose Bowl parade. Which is made out of flowers. Thousands of them. And we're on the committee that picks the florist.
And then glues on the flowers.
Gee, that sure is a mad plant. Wow, yeah.
Seymour here invented it.
He did.
Thousands of flowers. Girls.
It's weird over a plant.
The horticulture is. Tell me, how come you don't buy all these thousands of flowers from Gravas Mushnik? My flowers got something the others don't.
What's that?
They're cheap.
Well, gee, if your shop is good enough to develop the Audrey Jr., I guess it can get us everything we need. Yeah, we'll talk it over with the rest of the committee. Well, we
Excellent.
gotta run now. Bye, all. Bye, Seymour.
Bye. Bye, girls. A son. A son. Look, Audrey. I got a son.
Oh, gee, Mr. Mushnick.
What, Mr. Mushnik? I don't want you should call me Mr. Mushnik anymore. I want you should call me Dad.
I want you should call me.
Dad?
Isn't that beautiful?
Seymour Krelboyne, come over here, my son. I want to talk on you about the future. Look on
I
this
can't do
fly
it the way
plant.
he's talking.
Look on it. Soon we got
The
no
accent's
more
fine,
Skid
but like
Row.
the extra
We
words.
will be rich.
Yeah.
boss. I am building for you a giant greenhouse in which you are making
Purple
impossible
cow.
flowers.
Is it?
Which in turn I am
Thank you for the
selling at
sub.
ridiculous
Hello,
prices
hello.
in my giant new flower saloon in Beverly
doing?
Hills. Do you see that big sign in the sky? It is saying Gravis Mushnik in French.
Isn't it
Purple
exciting?
cow?
And we'll have an
Hello?
orchestra right by the cash register. And Gravis will wave his arms.
Like the original one or the remake?
Spring song. And I'll come out in a gown wrapped by somebody expensive and say,
The carnations are $600 a dozen, 2 dozen for $1,000.
It's a bargain.
get him
Oh,
one.
it's a bargain.
Shouting. My Uncle Mush's brother Yanko just
Oh my
passed
God.
away in Tenafly, New Jersey.
I'd actually feel bad for this woman.
How much are the carnations today?
The carnations are $600 a dozen.
And why are they letting him run around loose?
Please excuse my son, Mrs. Shiver. Just point to anything in the store and it is yours.
Did she just say what I think she said?
The cash register,
I think
maybe?
so.
Wait a minute. Here are several dozen carnations on the house courtesy of Gravis Mushnik, the Bloom Tycoon.
That's my dad.
The balloon tycoon?
Thanks very much. Only tell me, why are you so happy? Not only did my Uncle Mush's brother Yanko die, Tenafly, New Jersey,
You jout.
you should also give some thought to that poor dead plant there. Good morning, Mr. Mushnik. Good morning.
I'd tell you a secret, cow.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiver.
Look
Never
what
watched
happened
any
to my
of them.
plant, Dad.
Who are you calling Dad? Who?
This is my first one. I'm a
It was
Voyagin.
so beautiful just a few seconds ago.
Excellent. Just a few seconds ago, I gave away dozens of carnations free to Mrs. Shiver.
I didn't mean it.
You have perhaps an explanation.
No, but if you give me a minute, I'll think of one.
I can see it all now. We are in the poorhouse. That big sign in the sky, it is reading, Seymour Krelboyne, rest in peace, in Arabic.
I hear ya.
Another chance.
You promised
You
me
know
a
when
week,
I have
Mr.
time to watch
Mushnick?
movies?
I'll sit up all night with that plant. It'll be healthy
Tuesdays
in the
and
morning,
Thursdays,
you'll see.
and I'm here
I
with you guys
promise.
watching movies.
I promise.
Choices are a little limited.
Feed me.
Stop.
Feed me. Feed me.
Who said that? You said that. You said that.
Feed me.
That's the voice?
You said that.
That's the
You
voice.
can talk. I got a talking plant. Say it again.
Feed me.
Oh, boy. I never been to college and I ain't been around much. But I'd have been willing to bet there ain't no such thing as a talking plant. But I'll take your word for it. Gee, Junior, I'd like to feed you. But I used up all my fingers. Look at me, I'm all cut
Talking
to pieces.
plant's cool, but if he sounds like that,
Maybe I can
I'm
find
shutting
another
him up.
drop here someplace.
How you planning on doing that, dear?
I don't know. I'd start with some rubber
That's the
bands
best I
around
can
him.
do.
Just
More.
But I'm already anemic.
Feed me more.
feed me
More.
more.
I'm happy to give you anything I got, but I gotta keep a little blood for myself or I'll be in worse shape than Mom. I'm sorry, Junior. Well, I'll go for a walk. Maybe I'll think of something.
Start killing people? Hey, good job, everyone. Yeah, he's trying to figure out how he's supposed to feed him. Obviously, he's got a clear head. Smart man, Tweak. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, now you can feed the plant. How right am I? Asking for a friend.
Oh,
That friend is there.
I feel like you're oh no. Yeah, you're right.
Oh no! Clearly devastated. We need a bucket. Ugh.
Ready?
chowhound. Don't bother me. I got problems of my
Chowhound.
own.
Feed me.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm
Feed me.
fresh out of blood. Talk to somebody else.
I'm hungry.
I don't care what you are.
Stop. He's a very whiny
Can't you see
plant.
I'm knocked out? I just killed a man.
Aw.
I'm a murderer. You think it's fun to be a murderer? You think it's fun to haul around a sack full of...
I know this is completely off topic and out of left field there, but Game Pass. We Happy Few
We
added.
happy few? Oh yeah, I did see that.
Maybe just a snack.
Thing.
You said it's good?
Great
Never
game.
played it.
10 out of 10. I need to go back and fucking redo it.
You
But
should.
yes. You
I think I
should.
watched you. I think I watched you play a little bit. I mean, I'd be able to play it. It looks good.
Ugh.
Mm.
Now that is what I call a salad. What do you call that salad?
Cesarean.
Well, before the next course, I think I'll have a nice cigar. All right? You would like maybe a cigar? You don't smoke cigars. What am I thinking about? Where are the matches? Oh, oi. You know what I found?
What?
I'm looking for the matches, and I found I left the money in the other suit.
Here's your mock chicken legs.
You don't have any money?
So what else is new?
All right, all right. I made a mistake. After all, a man is entitled.
Go on, this is your story. I'll wait for the punch.
Yo, Sarah,
Smart
what's up?
me, girlie.
Uh,
I'll
how you
have you
doing?
know that in my shop in the cash register, I'm having the total day's receipts, which is summing up to more than $9. You'll bring the rest of the food, then I'll go to the shop and get the money.
You're playing my favorite song. Now look here, Buster. One of you is going to go down right now and get the loot, while the other one stays here until the first one gets back, if you get what I mean.
Oh, fine. In this fancy schmancy restaurant, you are holding hostages, right?
All right.
Excellent. You eat up, Audrey. I'll be back
The
in
usual.
a flash
Nice,
with the
nice.
cash.
I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired tonight.
I was up till 8 in the morning fucking streaming Lethal Company.
Yeah, 8 in the morning, drinking all night, like, fun time. It was actually fun, but I'm not built for that life anymore.
Why the fuck are they singing Christmas music?
Damn, that's my kind of lunch right there.
Be there. There, stop. You need to be stopped.
You flush now, right?
Bring me whiskey, rum, wine, gin, bourbon,
What?
scotch, rye, tequila, sake, Manischewitz.
Did you bring the money?
Don't bug me with the money. I got to get drunk now.
What flipped him?
I don't know.
Look,
Man, my
bring me anything. Bring me
I
everything.
don't know what's
Creme de
going on
menthe,
with my
everything you got.
computer.
Okay.
Everything worked fine
Travis,
last night.
Don't
Yeah.
you look like you've seen a ghost.
Ghosts I could
See that
handle.
every time I
Don't
stream with
ask.
you, that's when I
Why
drop
don't you
frames.
tell me? Maybe
Get
I can help
fucked.
you.
Help you
I
could.
think it
Try and eat something. It'll calm your
might
aggravation.
just be bad luck.
In mine own shop. Audrey, you wouldn't believe it.
You should break out and tell me.
All right, I'll tell you tomorrow, right after I am telling the police.
But Mushnick didn't come to the police. If he had, that might have been the finish of the unhappy story. It was not.
Hi, Travis. $85 with the business already, and we barely opened.
What did I tell you? You wouldn't be interested in selling a half interest in this place, huh?
It sounds like you're trying to be sexy with
We
Dave.
talked to the committee, and they said we could use your flower.
Excuse me, critter?
Guess what? We're going to feature Audrey G.
I know what he's talking about, but it's funnier to pretend like I don't.
Oh, well,
I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about,
and we're going to have the big
The devil's
With her
toe,
crown and
devil's
scepter.
toe,
She'll
something like
be
that.
so cute.
There's
Oh, you
Tona.
could just eat her up.
Hey,
Up the
that's
girl.
there's toe.
I got a toothache. Leave me alone.
You. Come
Oh, my
here.
jaw, I got a toothache. It hurts. Oh, let go of my jaw. Oh.
The toe of Satan. That's it. That's the one.
Now, Seymour, talk on me.
I got a toothache.
Talk
What do you
on
want to
me.
talk about?
That plant, is that a nice subject for to talk?
The plant is great. It's 4 times bigger than it was yesterday.
I saw. How come the plant is now so big?
I don't know. But look at all them people out there. We only been open a half hour. We already done $70 worth of business.
85. Now look, Seymour. You gave this plant a fancy name, Audrey Jr., but I want to know right now, what do just people call it?
Well, it's a cross between a Butterworth and a Venus flytrap.
Venus flytrap. And what are the habits of this Venus flytrap?
Well, the book says it eats insects. It eats them 3 times in its life, and then it's full grown.
Excellent. And how many times is this one eat?
Well, once or twice.
You don't remember?
Well, this is kind of an unusual type flytrap.
That is a possibility.
It may never eat again. I don't see how it could get any bigger.
Then you think it don't need any more flies?
Yeah. Oh, my tooth is just killing me.
Aw.
All right, excellent. You run along to the dentist. I'll take care of things here.
Thanks, boss.
Kravis, we've got to order more flowers. Tons of them.
Sarah, I'll be honest with you. I did too.
Ha! Both of you.
Making lots of
Go to
money.
bed. The fuck? Right.
Sounds
They're
like
the
me when I
dentist.
have tooth pain.
you to keep your bill up to date, you deadbeat.
What the fuck? What kind of dentist is he at?
Go ahead and run, you sniveling dog. Go ahead and run. I'm glad I heard you. I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Seymour.
Got a bad tooth, huh?
No, I thought this was the men's room. Seymour, come back here, you bad dog. You get in there.
What the fuck?
So, you are the young man who ruined my gladiolas, huh? Sit down. Come on.
When's gonna be fed to the plant?
Guess what?
Oh,
My
yeah.
tooth stopped hurting. Yes, I know. Let's see. Shut up and open up. Uh-huh. Does that hurt? Yeah. Good. You haven't felt anything yet. Uh-huh. It's just over here. Seymour, who is the dentist here, you or me? I'll find that tooth. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Look at that stalagmite. But don't worry, it's going to be an easy one, Seymour. I won't even use Novocaine. Oh, you broke the mirror in my mouth. Well, don't tell me about it, stupid. Just swallow it. Right, yes. Let's see now, Seymour. Let's see, I'll have this one, and this one, and that one, and I have to have this one, Seymour. There's only one, too. Seymour, who is the dentist here, you or me? Are you practicing dentistry without a license? No. All right. Uh-huh. Let's see.
I don't know what the fuck is happening right now.
I don't either.
I also put a nail on upside down, y'all.
Look at that. Will you look at that, Seymour? I didn't know you were an elk. You know, I can't afford an assistant. So
Imagine.
I get this
I would never.
ready instant mix.
Kill you.
Doesn't last very long, but it tastes good.
It's like just enough to bother
All right,
me because
Seymour.
it doesn't
Stay away
quite look
from me.
right.
Seymour.
But it's there now. Like I can't take it off.
Aha!
Going.
Is this Stoddard's office? Just a minute. Oh, yes. I see it is.
Ugh.
You can come in now. My name is Wilbur Force. Wilberforce what?
Just Wilberforce. My first name is Wilbur. My last name is Force. I don't have a middle name.
Well, you have an appointment, maybe?
No, but you were very highly recommended to me by one of your patients, a Mrs. S. Shiva. I do a lot of undertaking for her relatives.
Well, as you can see, I have a customer now, and I'm all booked up for the rest of the day, so you'll have to come back tomorrow.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I have 3 or 4 abscesses, a touch of pyorrhea, 9 or 10 cavities. I lost my pivot tooth, and I'm in terrible pain.
Well, I can't help you today.
Oh, that's all right. I'll just wait outside.
Fuck.
The patient came to me with a large hole in his abdomen, caused by a fire poker used on him by his wife. He almost bled to death and gangrene had set in.
Magnemite?
I didn't give him much of a chance. There were other complications. The man had cancer, tuberculosis, leprosy, and a touch of the grip. I decided to operate.
My patient just left. You could come in now.
Oh, goody. I didn't see the other man leave.
Well, he went out the back door.
You know, most people don't like to go to the dentist, but I rather enjoy it myself, don't you? I mean, there's a real feeling of growth, of progress when that old drill goes in. I mean, I'd almost rather go to the dentist than anywhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Now, no Novocaine. It dulls the senses.
What the fuck?
It'll hurt you more than it is me.
Oh, goody, goody, here it comes. Oh, my God, don't stop now!
What the fuck?
I made a lot of holes, and now I gotta fill it up with this here silver stuff.
Well, aren't you gonna pull any?
Well,
Oh, go on.
well, it's your mouth.
I want to go home.
Well, Dr. Favre, it's been quite an afternoon. I can truly say I've never enjoyed myself so much. I'll recommend you to all my friends.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye now.
That's so yucky. That made me feel uncomfy.
Oh, take it easy, Dracula. What do you think I'm carrying here? My dirty laundry?
Pando's starving, this plant's starving.
I know, everyone's yelling.
I'm coming already. This should be enough for anybody. Well, goodbye, Dr. Favre. You may have been a crummy dentist, but you were a nice fella. I never meant to kill anybody in my whole life. I've killed
He was
2 in the
something.
last 2 days. Well, but you asked for it coming after me with that knife and all.
The husky's trying to
Go
hide
ahead,
his food in
Dr.
the
Favre.
corner.
You want anything else?
He's taking his nose and covering it.
Stop.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Come in.
Hey, Joe.
Come on in, Frank. How's the wife, Frank?
Not bad, Joe.
Glad to hear it. The kids?
Lost one yesterday.
Lost one, eh? How'd that happen?
Playing some matches.
Well, those are breaks.
Yeah, I guess so.
Got a strange
What's
one
the
here.
other one say,
Railroad
Tweet?
people say they lost one of their best detectives the other night.
Oh, yeah?
Down by the yards. He was watching the refrigerator cars.
Refrigerator cars.
Ice thieves.
Oh, yeah? What happened?
Don't know. Vanished. Blood on tracks.
Clues?
None.
Anything else?
Dennis, Farb,
Dead?
missing.
Close?
Blood in office.
Where?
Skid Row.
Ideas?
Hello, motherfucker.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, big. Orp, what are you doing? Obviously, I tossed it on there and didn't do anything with it.
Now we were on the case. Officer Frank Stooley and me. My name is Fink. Sergeant Joe Fink. I'm a Fink.
Morning, Mr. Mushnick. Oh, boy, look at that.
Hi,
Hey,
everybody.
Evan. How you doing?
Oh, my gosh.
Ain't it something?
It's monstrositous.
Yeah.
And to think that you did it.
Gee, Audrey, you don't have to kiss me.
Don't you like me to kiss you?
Yeah, but you don't like to kiss me.
Why shouldn't I?
Nobody else ever did.
Well, I do like to.
You do? You really do? You like to kiss me?
Sure I do.
Would you like to kiss me again?
Okay.
That plant?
Oh, boy, you kiss good, Audrey.
Oh, I guess I just have a good kisser.
How did it?
I'm doing all
Would you like to
right.
go out on a date with me some night?
When?
Oh, sure I
I'm
would.
just,
See you
I'm just tired.
anytime.
Very
Tonight?
tired.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
About that
Feel that,
plant?
Derek.
We got the list of flowers for the float, for the rose parade.
I can't talk to you now, girls. Talk on Audrey.
We got the list for the float.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Okay.
Hi, what's cooking?
Look at my plant.
My, with a large one.
Yeah.
Why the fuck those guys eating flowers this whole time? Like,
I don't know. It's
Hello, Mr. Shiva. What's new?
Oh, I got terrible news. My nephew Frankie just lost his little boy.
Oh, that's too bad. How did it happen?
He was playing with matches.
Would you like to buy maybe some flowers?
About 50 cents worth.
Well, I'll get them for you. Look at my plant.
I'm looking.
Your name Gravis Mushnick?
Look, I'm a Mushnick Gravis.
Thank you,
That's
Evan.
my name.
Thank you.
Just wanna
But
ask
see,
you a
that's
few
the issue.
Questions, ask me.
I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping.
I didn't do it.
Do what?
Whatever.
Ever see this man?
I need
but if you're
somebody
playing
to come
Lethal
over here
Company,
Why are you
bro.
so
and knock me out.
Got a
Oh,
guilty
oh, my
conscience?
bad, my
No.
bad. Sorry, you're trying to lay down your fucking moves and I interrupted.
The picture, Dr. Farr.
Go ahead,
No,
lay him
no,
down.
I said
You know
somebody come knock me out, but no.
Maybe did something.
Disappeared.
Blood in his office.
You're
The
right.
man, too. Blood in the
Stayed up
railroad
way
tracks.
too late
These spare
playing Lethal
parts.
Company.
Dr. Farr is murdered.
Is he?
No, who knows? Not me.
What do you think?
He doesn't know anything.
Okay, Mushnick. If you hear anything about these men, call our office.
Sure, I'll be glad to cooperate with the police.
Hello, Aunt Sitting.
Oh, isn't it terrible what happened to your boyfriend?
Like I said, Evan.
Those are the brakes.
Just need somebody to come over
Seymour,
here
now you
and
tell
knock me the
me
fuck
if
out.
that plant is finished all grown up.
He's finished all growing up.
You wouldn't kid your father.
My father came home.
Me, idiot! It's a finger of speech. Now look, I can't
finger of
stand any
speech?
more of that plant.
A finger
It's
of
growing
speech,
me
is
out
that
of
what he
house
said?
and home.
I
ain't
think
gonna
so.
grow anymore, I promise.
How can you be so sure?
It ate 3 times already.
What did it eat this time?
Well, about 1 million Japanese beetles.
So don't eat no more.
It's full.
What a needs critter.
There's a lady from some kind of a committance outside. I think it's important.
Excellent. By the by, I understand you want to take Audrey out on a date tonight. That's very good with me, because I am staying to keep an eye on that Meshuggah plant.
Are we gonna go
Warm,
tonight, Seymour?
non-alcoholic drink.
Oh, I
Boring.
just remembered, I don't have any money.
Well, that's okay.
Evan,
We
thanks
could
for
take
the
a walk along
suggestion,
the
but
ocean or something.
I got a great idea. We can eat dinner at my house. My mom's a great cook.
Well, that's swell.
Oh,
I don't know
boy,
what I
I'll
was
call
gonna
her
say.
later and tell her.
Exercise, warmer room temperature. It's
Oh,
burning up in here, Evan. I'm like starting to sweat.
You like?
I neither like nor dislike anything, my goodness. I happen
That
to
might have a
represent
drink.
the Society of silent
I like the
flower
color of that
observers
hat.
of Southern California.
How about
Me
that?
too.
Tell me, who created this magnificent bloom?
I did, me.
And what might your name be?
Seymour
Looks like it's
Krelboyne
supposed to
with a
be
K.
like maybe a purple, but because of the color thing, it's
Krelboyne.
almost
Yeah.
purple orange. It's really wild. What do you mean? It doesn't look
Tell
like a
me,
scary
Mr.
movie.
Krelboyne,
There are
is
multiple
this a
dead
freak,
people.
or can more be raised from the seas?
We should live so long.
Well, I don't think they're going to be any more, Miss,
Fuschtwanger. Mrs. Hortense Fuschtwanger.
I think this is going to
Fuschtwanger?
be the only one, Mrs. Fishswinger.
Fuschtwanger.
Fuschtwanger?
It's probably indigestible anyway.
At any rate, I have the honor to tell you, Seymour Krelboyne, that you have been selected to receive the annual trophy of the Society of
Oh my
Silent
God, let's
Flower
go.
Observers of Southern California.
A trophy, me?
Such is justice.
Tell me,
What
when
did you
you
say?
found those large
That's
flowers
what she said. That's
well,
what she said.
according to what the book says about the plants that I crossed, they should
It was
open
a
day
jumbled
after
up mess.
I
tomorrow
thought you were
at
having a
sunset.
moment.
Ah,
Like,
very well.
I
Then I
was
shall return
repeating.
at that time to present the trophy. Good day.
That is the entire movie, Evan. You're right. Back's killing me.
Remarkable.
oof. I feel it.
Oh, boy, I'm going to get a trophy.
Oh, Seymour, I'm so proud of you.
Oh, a real trophy. Andre Jr.
We can put it on the float.
In the Rose Parade.
Oh, boy.
Sit up straight, bitch.
I just sat back because my back hurts, you
Don't
jerk.
look at me. I'm a terrible sight. I'm a complete sea hag.
Damn,
She always
Evan.
says
I
that.
Oh, well,
know.
it's true. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
Audrey, this is my ma, Winifred Krelboyne. Ma, this is Audrey Fulcourt. She's my girl.
Hi, Audrey. Are you hungry?
I sure am. I could eat a hearse.
Oh, well, sit right down, and I'll go get the first course.
Sit here, Audrey. You want me to take your sweater?
Yeah.
Never mind that. Well, now try this.
It tastes like cough syrup.
Dr. Flynn's cough syrup. A toast?
A toast.
To Audrey Jr.
No, to Audrey Sr.
What the fuck? Gentle side? I have some gentle ones, don't I?
I don't know if you do, Kita.
What would be a gentle posture check?
You glutton, you. Tonight I keep an eye on you. I don't let nobody get near you.
Pando. Damn, dude.
Pando's on something tonight.
Now, don't touch it till I get the flavoring.
Gee, Audrey, you sure look good by candlelight.
Oh, do I really, Seymour?
Yeah.
Here you are. Now try it.
Sure smells different.
Hey, nice Evan.
Some kind of oil, isn't it?
Cod liver oil. It's wonderful for the colon.
And that's sulfur powder on the top.
He's like, yeah, my mom cooks great. What the fuck?
Feed me. I'm hungry.
Open it is.
Feed me.
I didn't hear it.
Feed me.
I heard it.
I want food.
Me every day.
Talking plain forgot.
I'm hungry.
No. Hungry. And other fine kettlefen fish. Who would you like to have tonight?
You look fat enough.
Okay.
We not only got a talking plant, we got one that makes with smart cracks. Will you listen to me, you botanical bum? Food you wouldn't get. Not from Gravis Mushnik.
Nickel,
Excellent. You would unpopulate the old Skid Row. Well, you can forget about it. You wouldn't get fed from Gravis Mushnik tonight. Good night. You'll get yours.
I kind of like this chow mein.
If it tastes a little bitter, it's because it's made of Chinese herbs and it's flavored with acromycin and Epsom salts.
There ain't another cook in the whole world like my ma.
That's what your old man said before the louse ran out on me. You know, if you're going to be married, you got to be a good cook.
Well, maybe you could teach me.
You thinking of getting married?
Well, he hasn't asked me yet.
Who hasn't?
Seymour.
Seymour's too young to get married. Look here, a boy's got to go out and play around a little bit. Go out on the make and have a ball.
Seymour, I don't want to have a ball. I want to be with Audrey.
No, look, Seymour. You promised you
Snubble?
wouldn't get married until you bought
Please
me an
don't do
iron
that's
lung.
what I'm saying.
You've been breathing for years, Ma.
Well, it ain't easy. It ain't easy, son.
Stop. My guy. That's glass.
Where'd he go?
Somebody here. Black Cat, 13th John, Friday the 13th.
Oh my God, guys.
Superstition.
We have a special guest.
All right, you. Come out of there. Don't shoot, mister.
Aww.
I'm old and sick. I wouldn't hurt even a fly.
Come out in the light where I can see you.
Come on.
Oh,
Please don't shoot.
she muted the mic.
Please, I'm on the Gravis.
Uh,
You wouldn't want to kill me. Where would you hide the body?
Special guest. She's
Don't worry,
probably
I'm not gonna
upset.
shoot
She's
you.
trying to sleep. Or
I'm
wasn't
not
trying to
try
sleep. She was
something.
making
I
her
never tried
bed.
anything in my life. I wouldn't try anything now. You want my
Fuck
money?
her.
Take it. You want I should go out
Listen,
and sing
if
you
she
some
can
more? That's
disrupt
all right,
my
too. I'll
sleep,
do
I
it.
can disrupt
Thank
hers.
you very much. I like your brand of hospitality.
Go ahead.
You'll excuse it isn't more. I'm only a
Lay
poor
down.
flautist.
We got about 30 bucks here. Come on now. Where's the rest of it? I was in here this afternoon. I saw about 30,000 people in here. They must have spent some money. Where is it?
There ain't no more money. They came in to look on the plant. It's a big attraction. Audrey Jr.
Yo, on this Pokemon
Plant.
game,
Don't try to slow me, Jim. 30,000 squares.
I'm
didn't
off
come in
my
here just to
game.
look for a plant. I
I
want
have
it.
not caught one tonight.
I don't got no more money.
You
Honestly,
got one.
believe me.
Okay, let's try
Did I?
this.
You did.
Oh, the Scyther. I caught him.
3, 4.
No, I ain't got no more money, honest.
All right, try it the other way around. 5, 4,
All right.
3, 2.
All right already.
Okay, Big Dad, where?
In the plant.
In the plant.
The big plant, Audrey Jr.
Inside the big leaf.
That's right, inside.
How do you get it open?
Just knock.
Knock, knock.
In there. In there.
Inside, in the bottom.
I don't see anything.
Way inside. Right in the bottom.
You know what? It does look cozy in there.
Boy, what I did.
Okay.
I don't care about you got at a date with Audrey tonight. I am no more sitting up with that no-good Nick plant.
But gee, Mr. Mushnick, you don't have to sit up with it anymore. It's all grown up now.
Excellent, smart guy. How do you know it don't be hungry no more?
Well, because...
Tonight you are staying. Then tomorrow they're coming and they're going to give you a trophy, and then after that we are getting rid once and for all for that plant.
Getting rid of it? Why?
Don't ask why. The end. Into the garbage can. Aloha. Oy. Yes, Mrs. Shiva.
Oh, Seymour, you wonderful plant.
Oh, that's all right, Audrey. I'll grow other plants, even more wonderful ones.
I know you will. Did you figure out what we're doing tonight?
Yeah, we're going to a place full of beautiful flowers.
We have to stay here.
Yeah.
Well, never mind. We'll have a picnic. It'll be just like going to the country.
Oh, boy.
3,000 pink azaleas for the arbor, and the 9,000 yellow mums for the border, and the roses for the front and the back.
No, around the back. What do you mean you're going to a picnic at night with that full-quart girl?
Don't you like Audrey, Ma?
She's out after your money.
I don't have any money.
Oh, she's a smart one. She'll latch on to you until you get some, and then goodbye fortune.
But Audrey's an honest girl, Ma.
Yeah, never trust a woman who's too healthy.
But Audrey had a bad cold a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, a cold, a puny cold. Why don't you get yourself a real female with something decent like mononucleosis or gallstones?
Well, maybe she could catch something like that.
The only thing she'll catch is you. And she'll take you off to some shady sanitarium and leave me to chiropractors and faith healers. I know when I'm not wanted. Oh,
gee, Ma.
don't feel
Wow.
sorry for me. I'll just find a nice wet alley somewhere and curl up and wait for the end.
Oh, please don't die till I get back, will you, Ma? I'll take care of you. I'll always take care of you. I promise.
Yeah.
Bye.
God, this
Okay.
almost like it's almost done.
Gee, Audrey, I never tasted food like this before.
It's a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Peanut butter and jelly. What
Actual
does that cure?
edible food?
Nothing. It's just a fruit.
Right?
Well, what
No
good
flowers?
is it if it doesn't clear up pimples or shrink your sinus tissues or something?
You're just being silly, Seymour.
A peanut butter jelly sounds so good right now.
Seymour, what do you want to be?
I've been on a peanut butter
Oh,
and
I
honey
wanna grow
sandwich kick
things.
again.
If I had a lot of money, I'd go to the South
Well
Seas
has
where
also
they grow
been
the
on
most
a
fabulous
like peanut
plants in
butter
the world.
jelly
That sounds
kick.
exciting.
That's all I was talking about
Yeah.
the other day.
I'd like to go
Like
to
I'm
the
gonna go
South
make me
Seas, too.
peanut butter jelly.
There's no reason why you couldn't go.
Okay, well,
Would you take me with you, Seymour?
Oh, I couldn't very well go without you, Audrey.
Why not?
then I agreed with him and
Because I'm in love with you, Audrey.
Oh,
I
I'm
made
in
one
love with you
myself.
too,
It was
Seymour.
delicious. It's so good.
What'd you say?
I was
Oh,
just
it is
kidding.
so good, Cal.
I've never had peanut and like honey.
Why did
The
Peanut butter and
spicy honey. My
Oh,
favorite.
I love spicy honey.
You didn't even say that.
I'm sure I
Yes,
love
I
it,
did.
but
I said it. I
I've never
said
had
it.
it. Never
I'm
really
looking right at
thought
you.
about it.
I'm a ventriloquist.
You're what?
A ventriloquist.
Seymour, do you feel all right?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Well, then stop all this nonsense and kiss me.
I'm dying from hunger.
All right, if you're so hungry, eat something, but forget about me.
Gee, I'm sorry, Audrey.
Give me to eat.
If you can't control yourself, I'm going home.
I need some chow.
Oh,
For an empty stomach.
Audrey, please wait. Listen to me.
I've listened to all the nonsense.
Damn,
I want
Pando.
Pando.
to- You're a nut. You tell me that you love me, and then you act like a complete idiot.
Please listen, Audrey. I'll be able to explain everything soon.
Well, why can't you explain now?
Because so many things are so important. I want to marry you, but I got to take care of Mom. Well, that plant in there is going to make it all come true. Tomorrow they're going to give me a trophy and I'll be famous. I'll be a big botanist. And then we can go to the South Seas just like we planned and
But
all.
that doesn't have anything to do with what went on in there. When you're ready to come to your senses, Seymour, then I'll talk to you. Good night, Seymour.
Whole movie she acting like she ain't got a head on those shoulders. And then all of a sudden she decides to grow a brain.
Right?
I'm getting pretty tired of you.
I need food.
I don't care what you need. Look what you done to me. You not only made a butcher out of me, but you drove my girl away.
Shut up and bring on the food.
Don't tell me to shut up. You shut up. Who raised you from a bunch of little seeds? Who fed you all them high-class fertilizers and sat up all night with you when you were sick? Nobody else would have done that for you. Do you think anybody else would have brought you human beings to eat? You're darn right they wouldn't. Well, I've helped you, and you've helped me. Now shut your trap and go to sleep. I'm tired.
Damn, tell him.
I guess so.
Close your eyes. You are asleep.
Uh-oh.
Open your eyes. Now
Stop.
you will do as I say. Do you follow me?
Yes, master.
You will
What the
go
fuck
out
just
and
happened?
Find me.
Hypnotized, obviously.
I mean, I know that, but like, how they hypnotize them?
Close your eyes. You
Okay,
are
okay,
asleep. Now open your eyes.
Damn, that was crazy. Okay,
Ah, you
we're done.
will obey everything I say. Jesus.
Yes, yes. He is dinging me. Fucking this. Oh,
Play on streamer mode.
I know.
What's the point there? What is she doing?
Okay. That's stupid.
My name is Leonora Clyde. How's the rain on the rhubarb?
Master is hungry.
I'm so confused.
Well, hello there.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta find food for Master. Food I gotta find for Master.
I was not expecting it to be that bitch.
Master, I gotta find food.
Maybe I can help.
Who are you?
My name is Leonora Clyde. I love you.
Master
Who the
wants
fuck
food.
is she?
Let the old goat wait. The night is young, and so are we.
Master doesn't eat goat.
You're right, Tweak. That's the obvious answer.
Well, what kind of food does he like? Ooh! That's more like it. Kiss me. What's the matter? Don't you like me?
Too bony.
Too bony? Nobody ever told me that before.
Beef is better than veal.
Ah, you're such a dodo. What do you call this? Chopped liver?
Master would like more fat.
Speak for yourself, John.
My name is Seymour.
My name is Seymour.
That's my name, too.
Are you interested, or are you just wasting my time?
I never thought anybody would volunteer. Do you volunteer?
Sure I do.
All right, if you're sure you want to volunteer.
All right, my place or yours?
I don't care.
Well, flip a coin.
I don't have a coin.
Flip anything, silly.
Well, there's a rock.
Oh no.
Wet or dry?
The search was narrowing, and we knew that soon we would have the killer. Not that we had any more clues than before, but we had to tell the chief something. I had that feeling in my bones that the mystery was drawing to its climax, and I was determined to be on hand.
All right, out, out, out. Nobody is in. Today we have a special occasion for Seymour Krelboyne, which has invented the big plan. So I want everybody should please stay out of the way.
We want Seymour! We want Seymour! We want Seymour!
I tell you, this business is worse than being a conductor in
Mom.
a revoluting door. I'll be glad when this day is finished.
What's the celebration?
They're presenting my son with a trophy.
Yeah, what'd he do? Run away from home?
Please don't look at me that way, Audrey. I want to talk to you.
I'm sorry, Seymour. I just don't understand you.
I'll explain everything after the ceremony.
You, police, what are you doing here?
Heard there was something going on here this evening.
Just thought we'd come by and keep an eye on things.
Look, we don't need no eyes kept on nothing. Everything.
The Society of Silent Flower Observers has arrived, and sunset is almost upon us.
Welcome, lady and gentlemen. We are honored for to have you.
Still working on those disappearances.
We think they were murdered.
Hey, look here, young man. That's no way to talk at a time like this. Let me see your tongue. Uh-huh. Know what you got?
Just the facts, ma'am.
Trench mouth. I know. I had it back in '09.
Better have that looked into, Frank.
Whatever you say, Joe.
Mr. Krelboy.
That whole conversation was just wild.
Yeah.
You do think those buds are going to open?
I hope so.
Because if they don't, Mr. Krelboy, we shall just have to present the award at another time.
Oh, it's starting to open.
Isn't that marvelous? Oh, look, the first bud is open.
Stop.
Isn't that
The railroad cop. Look at the rest.
Where's Evan? He wanted the horror.
What do you think, Frank?
They're all there, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Mr. Crawboy, how do you explain this?
I didn't mean it. That's right, officer. He didn't mean to kill them.
Seymour, you promised you'd explain.
Looks like they're getting away, Joe.
Yes, you're right. Let's catch him.
Right.
Oh, now the float will be perfect. Yeah.
I am? What is happening? Damn, Evan. You missed the horror part.
You did.
The lady got bonked on the head and then fed to the thing, obviously. But when the flowers opened, it had the faces of the people it ate. It was super scary. Obviously, the cops are on them now. It was a good time. Do they put all tractor tires in like one disposal area? This seems like an awful lot of wheels, tires.
I guess so.
Probably shouldn't trip with a gun.
You know what, Keita? That's some good advice.
Only?
You wouldn't find him here with the toilets. Let's go back.
Stop.
You dirty rat plant, you messed up my whole life. Feed me! I'll feed you. I'll feed you like you've never been fed before.
That him?
Better to give up, Judge.
Yeah, I think so.
You wouldn't find him tonight.
Look, the door's
Climbing
open,
in its
Frank.
mouth to kill it
No.
probably wasn't the.
Not the smart choice, right?
Yeah, not the best idea.
He was such a good boy.
Surprise.
Seymour!
I didn't mean it.
Damn, bro.
You know what? I gotta
dead.
say it. I gotta say it. Deserved. How you
Deserved
gonna
to
climb in that
die?
thing's mouth? I mean, I'm just saying, if you're gonna play stupid, you know, like climbed right in there.
Wait, so we got our Google Doc. Tweak, I'm about to blind you. It's white. See? Where are you putting this?
Let me think.
I told you we were doing a top 10. We got it.
I would, if I remember correctly, I would say probably right above. Maybe the Santa Claus movie.
Above Santa Claus?
Yeah.
Said it with such confidence. How am I supposed to argue with you there?
I don't know, man.
Fix this.
Where would you put it, Kita? I don't know. The Santa Claus movie, either above it or like right below it. I don't really remember the other movies.
You don't remember the other ones?
Below
No,
it.
because
I mean,
it's
I
definitely
remember it.
not better than House on Haunted Hill or any of these, so I think I'm okay with
No.
that. I think I am. Maybe.
I need to hold on. Just to list that.
Oh, you want to go see it now? If we're gonna do that, I'll turn that back on. Hold on.
Oh yeah, I could just open. Yeah, hold on.
Yeah, it's weird how that works. It's almost like I try to make it easy for you. Oh my god. Oh, it's because it's fucking Italian. Derek.
Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. It's definitely not better than House on Haunted Hill. Yeah.
I think it's a
Either
good spot.
above
I
or below
agree.
it.
I think
Either
that's
above or below it.
that one. That was perfect.
The Santa. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. We're in agreement then.
Yeah, we're in agreement. I agree with you to begin with. I think we're golden there, and not for you, Dare. I ain't got shit.
Yeah. I don't either. Are you rating anyone?
I'm gonna not actually.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's fine with
Unless
me.
you got someone.
I don't.
Okay.
And to be honest,
That's
I
fine.
don't think I'm gonna check. All right. Well, Kita, it was fun. Same time next week.
Same time next week for Night of the Living Dead.
Yep, I'll be ready.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Go to see him for a second. But we are on tomorrow for Pal World. Then we will be doing something or other. I fucking turned my ring turned off. Pal World next week. Night of the Living Dead. That's about all I got for you guys. Have a great night.
One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh, need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call. Oh. don't you know? I've been so down with you, and you know it. You never come around, and I show it. Just give me one chance right now, and I won't blow it. I won't blow it. Oh. And you know, I've seen better days. Yeah, you know, I've been through some things. Yeah, I've been sending prayers through the roof. Oh, truth. Yeah. I don't need all the answers, just tell me what life is for. One day I'ma wake up with a reaper at the door. Don't need all the answers, just say anything at all. I've been praying for a minute, I've been waiting on your call.